Hi, my name is Marc Belaiche. I'm president of TorontoJobs.ca. Thanks for watching. There's no doubt that 2020 has been a tough year for many people for many reasons. Obviously, the pandemic causing a lot of it. But a new Canada poll has named 2020 as the worst year ever by half of the country of Canada. The results come from a survey that was done by Belaiche, a Canadian polling and market research firm. Over 1,500 people were asked the question, up until now, is 2020 the worst year you've ever lived? 50% of respondents said yes, 2020 was the absolute worst. Now, the majority of those people, 56% who said yes to this question, were in the age 18 to 34 year range. Amazon has streamlined the entire recruiting process for some of their warehouse positions. The process is basically simplified to the following. The person completes the application form online, they watch a video, they complete a quiz, and 20 minutes later, Amazon emails them that they got the job and what shift times they got. The email says where to go, what to bring, and where to show up. This is for warehouse roles, but you know what? It's probably not that far away before the rest of us have those kind of processes in place. For the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy, or CEWS, as Canada moves together towards a recovery in the months ahead, employers struggling to keep staff on the payroll can once again turn to the federal government's wage subsidy program, or CEWS. The Canada Revenue Agency has started accepting applications for Claim Period 5, which basically runs from July 5th to August 1st. This is an interesting story from Brazil. A Brazilian bank, one of the biggest banks in the world, has staged a mass return to the office in a country where the number of COVID-19 infections has surged by more than 1 million in just the last month. About 60% of administrative staff at this bank in Brazil are now back at their desks, while rivals have kept the offices of workers home. The CEO doesn't expect working remotely to become the new norm after the pandemic ends. What do you think? Canada temporarily enhances the EI program as CERB winds up. Canadian individuals may benefit from new changes to extend the Canada Emergency Response Benefit, or CERB, and to temporarily simplify the Employment Insurance, or EI program. The federal government announced on August 20th that it will extend the CERB by an additional 4 weeks and simplify the EI program to help eligible individuals transition from CERB to the EI system starting on September 27, 2020. LinkedIn publishes a survey of both the top jobs, or the most common jobs that are posted, and also the jobs with the highest growth. So I'm going to share with you some information about those numbers right now. So, largest number of jobs posted for all jobs. Number 1 is salesperson. Number 2 is food delivery driver, think Uber Eats. And number 3 is registered nurse. In terms of working remotely, the top 3 jobs with the most number of postings are software engineer, software architect, and DevOps engineer. Now, the jobs with the fastest growing demand, all jobs, number 1 is tax specialist, number 2 is financial advisor, and number 3 is customer assistant. For the fastest growing jobs month over month for remote jobs, number 1 and 2 are fairly similar, sales development rep and sales director, and number 3 is back-end developer. Some of the top candidates that TorontoJobs.ca is currently representing if you are looking to hire for your organization. We have an IT recruiter with 3 years of experience in downtown Toronto, sales representative with business-to-business sales experience in Brampton, and we have a receptionist and administrative assistant who wants to work in an office in Mississauga. If you're interested in any of those candidates or any other positions that you're looking to fill, feel free to visit email sales@torontojobs.ca. Some of the upcoming events that we have, I'm on our Toronto Recruiters Conference Facebook page every weekday at 12:30 p.m. I'm also on our TorontoJobs.ca Facebook group page at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, talking about a different job search topic. I'm always looking for guests for my segments, so if you're interested, feel free to reach out. And you can also visit our YouTube channel. We have 2 that you might be interested in, TorontoJobs.ca and Toronto Recruiters Conference, that you can find a number of videos on different topics as well. We also are presenting a number of virtual events coming up in the next few weeks. We have the Virtual Tech Career Conference that happens tomorrow, Tuesday, August 25th. We have the TorontoJobs.ca Virtual Career Conference that happens on Wednesday, August 26th. And we have the Canadian Virtual HR Conference that happens on Thursday, September 17th. For all information about all our upcoming virtual events that TorontoJobs.ca presents, feel free to visit TorontoJobs.ca/news for information about when they are and how to register. So if you're a recruiter, here are 3 things that you might be interested in doing this week. Review your organization's policy for working remotely. Sign up for at least one of our TorontoJobs.ca upcoming virtual events. Again, TorontoJobs.ca/news. And review your onboarding process. Does it have everything you need in the program? So again, my name is Marc Belaiche. I'm president of TorontoJobs.ca. There's lots of stuff happening, obviously, in the world, obviously with wages, obviously with salaries and jobs. So make sure to come out to one of our events. You'll find out all kinds of information. Feel free to check out my book called Tales from the Recruiter. You can grab a copy at talesfromtherecruiter.ca. It's also available through Kobo and Amazon. Connect with me on LinkedIn if there's anything I can help you out with. And also follow us on all our social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. If you have any staffing needs we can help you with, whether it's through the job board, our recruitment team, or more, feel free to connect with me as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and stay safe.